my name is Rin. Welcome back to a brand new series on my channel. I do want to make another Let's Play, and after much consideration, I decided to delve into the Not So Very challenge created by Lil Simsy and Always Simming. With the kind of lack of creativity on my side and kind of a creativity blog for builds, and with the Let's Play of Cottage Living kind of being a more casual Let's Play than a regular series, I thought it would be fun to dive into the Not So Very challenge, where we have set goals and basically set rules on how to do it. So to begin with, I will read out the rules, and I have seen many versions of these rules, so I will tweak only one of them, and I will say which one it is once I get to it. So we have basic rules. Each heir must represent the color of the generation. An example, hair, makeup, clothing, but brightly colored skin is not necessary, because these aren't actual berry sims. Number 2 is the color of the spouses doesn't matter, as they aren't part of the challenge unless otherwise stated. You can do whatever you please with them. Also, money cheats can be used, but not excessively. Suggestion: use real estate for your first home, but no cheats afterwards. And this is a rule I will tweak just a little bit. I will give myself unlimited money to make a starter home for the Sims of the first generation, and then just play regularly without any money cheats at all. Number 4, you may live wherever you please unless something is specified in the rules of a generation. Number 5, every generation is supposed to complete both the career and aspiration of the heir unless explicitly stated otherwise. We also need to keep the lifespan on normal, and if we are playing this challenge, of course, we can share it with the hashtag. That's not a rule, that's just a little side note on the Google Doc that I am currently having open in front of me. So I would say we start, not this, but we will start a new game. And we will create our very first sim of the generation Mint, generation 1. So we already have the traits and aspiration. I will make her a female strictly because females do have more options when it comes to hair, makeup, and clothes in general. And I did decide on a name already, and it's going to be Aminta, which is actually a Greek name, an ancient Greek name, and I thought it fitted very nicely with the theme. And last name, I will be just as basic and very simple. It's going to be Berry. So Aminta Berry is our very first sim of the generation 1. And just to get it out of the way, we have her traits and aspirations. So she needs to be aspiration chief of mischief. So it's deviance, chief of mischief. Then we have the traits, which is vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic.
Oh.
Let me just find those. Vegetarian, materialistic, vegetarian. And jealous.
No.
Yes.
Open?
And just because I can, I will put her favorite colors as blue and green, strictly because mint is kind of a combination of those two. So I would suggest we go ahead and make her in a sped up video, and I'll see you guys after that. Okay, I do believe I'm finally done with Aminta over here. I will just briefly go once again with you through the outfits I gave her. I kind of went with the minty colored makeup for most of it. Somewhere it's more pronounced than other times. I do like how she came out in the end. This pendant is also kind of, you know, there to kind of add to the mintiness. Also these fingernails, I personally am not a fan of like these such long fingernails, but it looks so good on her. I went with these gray jeans for the first outfit just to kind of complement the mint color. I didn't want to go too dark. For the second outfit, I never used this top. I honestly have never seen this top either in Create a Sim, which is also telling how many times I have been in Create a Sim to begin with. And I went with kind of a dark blue-black theme over here, which I really like. For this outfit, I just saw this like full body outfit and I was like, okay, that's the one. She has to wear that. And I do believe that the choker from one of the latest Create a Sim kits really goes well with it as well. The fourth outfit is kind of more summer themed. These overalls are just the cutest. And this is kind of the fifth outfit is kind of more schoolgirl type deal, but it has the top from Paranormal Stuff Pack, which is probably one of my favorites, which is also why I use a lot of furniture and generally a lot of build by stuff from that pack. But yeah, this kind of mini skirt goes really well with the top and the stockings, as well as the shoes from Paranormal Stuff Pack also really go well. First things first, I wanted to go with a bit more bolder makeup over here. I don't necessarily know if I managed to pull it off. But yeah, this is kind of also an outfit I don't really use, and it's also base game, which really surprised me. I thought it came with City Living. And yeah, these shoes just to go with the kind of silvery gray theme on the dress. And I also changed her nails to a more dark blue combination just to go with the kind of underskirt of the dress over here. The sports outfit is kind of straightforward, lots and lots of neon colors. Now I know it's hard to find mint, and this is more leaning towards maybe even a seafoam color, but this is the closest I could get without having to go into each category individually, and I didn't want to dwindle all that long on the sports and also on the sleep outfit, which really is this soft minty. Actually, I do believe this is an accurate representation of mint, maybe with undertones of gray, but I really like it. I think it's also base game, yeah, which I also never use, so I thought this would go very nicely. And originally I didn't have her long fingernails in the sleep or sports category, but then I figured I probably should add them because you usually don't take them off after a long day just to go to sleep or just to do sports. This is kind of a bold makeup for the party outfit. I don't even know which stuff pack is the eyeshadow from Luxury Living, I do believe. But yeah, I kind of went with the hot pants over here, and I think it came out really nicely. This top is also leaning more towards seafoam once again, this neon seafoam color, but it's really nice. The swimwear outfit, obviously you don't wear sunglasses and the sun hat to the pool or to the beach. Well, at least not, you don't swim with them, but I added them just to give it more a summery and a beachy look to it. The hot weather outfit, I'm kind of seeing her as a mermaid, I'm not gonna lie, because this skirt is really just, it's everything. I honestly want that skirt in real life as well, to be honest. But yeah, I kind of saw this yellow and I thought, why just not keep it yellow? Why not add a pop of color that's not black or blue or gray, and just went with it. And I do believe it synergizes very nicely with the rest of her outfit as well as the accessories. And the cold weather outfit is more a blue tone than mint, but I decided to leave it like it is because it kind of goes together with the hat, and I did want her to have a hat to begin with. And the makeup I didn't show for cold and for hot weather is more so kind of on the lighter side, perhaps even for winter more than for summer. But yeah, this is the hot weather makeup and this is the cold weather makeup, and I do believe we are done with creating Aminta. So let's hit play. Let's find a cute, I think I'll leave it at that, a cute thumbnail for the household, and let's go hit save and play. Now I've been also thinking about which neighborhood to place her in. And oh, we do have to select a season to play in. Honestly, I'm not sure. I usually go for spring, but summer sounds kind of nicer than spring, actually. And I want to play in Newcrest. Let's see which lot, actually. I haven't thought about that. This kind of has a lot of small lots, so I do believe I want to go ahead and move her into one of these 20 by 15 lots. It could be the easiest to build in. Obviously, these are also good to build in, but yeah. Let's go ahead and move her into one of the 20 by 15 lots. This is really loud in my ear. Okay, neighborhood eco footprint. That's none of our concern for now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th lot in this kind of, not neighborhood, but kind of, well, you could call it neighborhood, actually. What I want to do, I want to build her a house, and I will actually bring you guys back once I've fully done it, and then publish the speed build of the house tomorrow. But what I want to do is I want to add houses around over here. I'll probably add houses that I've already built and uploaded to the gallery just to make things easier for myself. But the general idea of the house I want to make for her is kind of very pastel-y, very bright and colorful. And I do hope I will succeed in that. But what I also want to address for the generation 1, for the mint generation we are going to be playing, is that there are some rules to it. And we also have a little description, so let me find a nice view. There we go. Of Aminta. And Generation 1 Mint, you're a mischievous scientist that really loves the color mint. You're career driven, but still make time for silly pranks and outgoings with your closest friends. You love luxury and want the best for yourself and your family. We have the traits vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic, which we already assigned to her. We also have aspiration chief of mischief, that's also assigned to her. Career scientist, so that's a gets to work. You can actually have that. Make her do that. We will find a job and we will immediately get the science career up and running just to tick it off. So we will have the go to work, and there we go, scientist. So calling all brains, are you the nerdy type who aspires to one day wear tinfoil on your head and decorate your studio with huge bubbly tanks? A scientist who proves they've got the gray matter to change the world as we know it can unlock new outfits like the UFO hunter or objects like a swanky chemistry table for concocting new inventions and serums. Now hiring a lab technician, we will earn 24 simoleons an hour and work Monday to Friday from 10 to 7. Okay, we acquired the scientist career, so that's also off the checklist. And we have 3 rules concerning the mid generation, which is master scientist career and complete chief of mischief aspiration, master mischief and logic skills, so we need to get them to level 10, and complete the elements collection. So far so good. It's kind of easy, but yeah, this is it for now. I will go ahead. I just wanted to go through the rules with you guys. I will now go ahead and build the house and then bring you guys back to just quickly tour it with you to show you what I've created. The house came out really, really cute. I love how a basic shape house really popped off, especially with the chimney, even though there is no fireplace or anything of the sort in this area, as you will see inside of the house. And I didn't just build the house, I also populated the neighborhood at first with only the houses. This is one of my very first and most oldest builds, the McGarrett house from Hawaii 5-0. I just didn't know what else to put in here because this lot was empty, but I might replace it eventually with something else. This is one of my also oldest builds before I even started a YouTube channel, because I just love building. You see that the roofing isn't even changed or anything else, and I had this very big obsession with the pretty in plaster wallpaper. This is my base game starter house and my very first house that I published on my YouTube channel. Anyway, back to the house in question for our dear Mint Sim. I went mostly with kind of cats and dogs windows because I thought it gave off a nice vibe. They also have this very, very minty swatch, but I didn't. Well, maybe I'll just have the doors be in this really, really bright minty color, just to give it a pop of that color. I also used the cats and dogs spandrel as well as the columns. This is from Get Together, yes. And I thought it would work really nicely. The roofing is from Snowy Escape, and as we go inside, there's a lot of mint colors and mint themes going on here. Going in with the living room, if we come in through the front door, there's this kind of minty furnishing from Eco Lifestyle, I think from the even hidden objects. section with mint colored curtains, the lighting from Dream Home Decorator, and this cluttered table from, I don't even know, I think it's from, yeah, it's from Laundry Day. I've added some plants over here, some clutter over here as well, and I kind of sectioned off the kitchen and dining room and the living room with the spandrel again from Cats and Dogs. This is a very, very mint looking kitchen. Also from Dream Home Decorator, I believe, with the fridge from Cottage Living. Then I love how this little dining area came out with the round table, which I usually never use. I also made this little like laundry corner with custom made cabinets. Up top, here's the element rack that we will use to complete our elements, and a little computer over here. Upstairs, I have sectioned the place to be with one bedroom for our Sims, a bathroom, and a kid's bedroom, because eventually we will have kids, and I think I will need to change the wallpaper and the color scheme in general, because the kid will be from the second generation of the Not So Berry challenge. But yeah, this is how it looks like. I kept it basic, I kept it really simple with a bit of clutter over here. And this probably shouldn't be here. I've added the window at a later stage, and I would like this to hang over here. Apparently I can't do that. Okay, and the kids' bedroom is just a basic desk, some play on the wallpaper, lots of wall stickers, and yeah, the only place that isn't mint colored is this hallway. That's in a very warm yellow, and I really, really like it. Outside we have a little kind of like a barbecue area where you can sit down and grill. I also gave her a couple of planters, the chess table so she can up her logic skill, and a couple of seating areas. But yeah, I will go ahead and most likely populate the houses around this one with Sims, just so she can meet potential suitors to be to probably get married to and have children with, and all of that will be happening in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching and for being here for the introduction into the Not So Berry challenge. In case you like this video, why don't you drop a like, or maybe even comment or subscribe if you like this video or generally the content I put out on my channel. And if you want to follow me on my socials, they are listed down below in the description of the video, and I will also leave the Generation 1 rules of the Not So Berry challenge in the description, just so you can follow and double check if I am doing things right. That would be all from me for this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!